Hey beautiful soul. So today's video, I don't know what's going to come up, but I'm just going to allow myself to be fully vulnerable, fully present with you, because this is some of the deepest embodiment work that I've been doing. I'm calling it emotional alchemy because if I was to call the video inner child work, everyone will be like, ugh. Now, maybe not, but I know for me, I've heard about inner child wounding and inner child work for so many years in the personal development realm. And I was like, I don't need to do inner child work. Like, no thanks. I'm going to concentrate on manifesting the fuck out of my goals, right? And taking action and getting into a vibrational alignment. And yes, part of getting into vibrational alignment is actually looking at what stuck frequencies, what stuck energies and stories are within your energetic body. Because what happens for a lot of us is we'll keep recreating the same thing over and over again. You know, maybe it's the same partner, they look different, but then you're literally recreating it again because you've got a stuck energy within you. And again, if we look at the universal truth that everyone is you pushed out, if you have a stuck energy of a core wounding of fear of rejection or fear of abandonment or insecurity or jealousy or inadequacy, meaning not enoughness, you're literally going to be attracting leads, things in business, money, intimate partners, people that will reflect your inner most core wounds. And so for me, I didn't really know how to be there for my inner child for so many years. I heard inner child work. I would try to speak to my inner little girl, my little Alex, but it didn't really gel. And then the process that I'm going to share with you today is something that I've been doing pretty much every single day for the last 2 months, and it's really helped me fill up my own cups. My core wounding was fear of abandonment and fear of rejection. And I never thought I had inner child woundings. Like, I grew up with so much love in the house, so much love. Like, where's the wounding? What do you mean? And so it was really confusing to me to understand that I actually had fear of rejection and fear of abandonment issues. And when I really dug deep, it made sense because most of my childhood, from probably grade 3 up until about year 7, I had no friends. I was teased, I was bullied, I was the fat kid. I'd rock up to inter-school sports day and people would laugh at my face, ha 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 ha, she rocked up. Like, it was pretty horrible. And I remember most nights sitting in my bed crying. Now, look, it's all relative. I get that I'm sharing about not having any friends. Other kids have been sexually abused. Other kids have been through fucking way worse. Have seen their, fathers hit their mums. They've seen things that kids shouldn't see. And what happens is your inner child in that moment felt unsafe. And it created a wound. We've all got something. And I share that I grew up in the most loving environment because I thought I had nothing, but I did, and I'm still working through it. And so I'm going to take you through a little process here. It's not necessarily that you want to go explore what happened to you, what the reason is. Like, we can do this, and I know so many people that have had years and years and years and years of counseling and therapy, and sure, you can go do that, or you could literally use emotional alchemy and change the way you feel in the now to literally alchemize this wound. And this is what I've been doing. So all I want you to do right now is simply drop into your heart and place your hand on your heart, okay, or your heart center. And even if you want to, give yourself a little cuddle, like cradle yourself with your hand on your heart. Taking a deep breath in to your heart and out. Another deep breath into your heart, closing your eyes and out. And all I want you to do now is feel your inner child. Might be a particular age. If a particular event stands out for you, pull that image in your head. And I want you to invite this little version of you into your heart. Because all they've ever wanted is to feel safe, to feel loved, to feel cherished, to feel seen, to feel valued, to feel heard, to feel respected. And unfortunately in our lives, we chase the money, we chase the success, we chase the clients, the business, the people. We look externally to ourselves to fill these voids, to fill our cups. We look outwardly to get energy from other things to make us feel better, when really we have the power to fill our own cups. And most of us, including myself, have been in some way, shape or form not fully present to the emotions of our inner child, which means they're not feeling seen, they're not feeling valued, they're not feeling loved, they're not feeling safe. So, hand on heart, deep breath into the heart, cradling yourself. Hey baby girl, hey baby boy, I'm right here. I'm right here, I've got you, I'm right here, and I love you so, so, so much. And I want you to know that I'm here, that I'm not going anywhere, ever. And whatever you're feeling is totally okay. And I'm right here. And there's nothing anyone could ever say or do to ever take me away from you. And I'm going to keep coming back here as often as I need. And I want you to know, I want you to give you a little button right now, and that button is my heart. And whenever you press that button, I'm going to feel it in my heart. And whether they're pangs of loneliness or shame or guilt or fear, or it's unfair, or I'm not enough, or I'm not worthy, or jealousy, or anything that doesn't feel good. And I'm gonna know that that's you calling me. That's you saying, hey, come here. I need you right now. And I'm so committed to developing this relationship with you, because I love you. I am your ride or die. I am your forever. And I'm so sorry that it's taken me this long, this many years in my adult life to do this work, to ever be there for you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, baby girl, baby boy. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm going to keep coming back here every day because I want you to know that you are cherished. You are loved. You are so deeply, deeply loved. You are seen. You are safe. You are adored. You are magnificent. I love your expression. I love your energy. I love everything about you. You are a beautiful being. You are a special, special, special human. And you deserve everything that your heart desires. Taking a deep breath in and locking this in. Knowing that right now, maybe for some of us for the first time, you've really been present with your inner child. And now your job is, anytime you feel unwanted emotions or any trigger points, and your little heart goes, ping, something doesn't feel quite right, your job is to drop into hand on heart and just have a little 2-minute conversation internally with your inner child. This is emotional alchemy. This has transformed everything for me. I can finally hand on heart say that I've got me, that I trust me, that I have more level of self-love than I've ever had before. I feel grounded, I feel embodied, and because of this work, money, abundance, business is booming, clients, my body is radically shifting because I'm no longer stuffing down food to ignore my emotions and to bottle up emotions. I'm not plugging into Netflix to ignore what I'm feeling. I'm not drinking, I'm not smoking, I'm not doing all of the fucking things to ignore what she wants me to feel. And because I've actually gone to the depths and I've felt the loneliness and I've felt the fucking sadness and I've felt how unfair it was to not have friends for that long, and I felt it. I felt the rejection and how painful that is. It's a full alchemy process. So I love you. I know this has been a long video, so thank you for watching up until now. And remember, your inner child wants to know that you are their best friend and you will always be there for them. And if you don't, these wounds will continue to get fucking louder and louder and louder and louder and louder, and you will continuously live life in a state of perpetual not enoughness, looking for external things to fill that void. I love you.